Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to look at a beautiful 1974 model Bonanza V35B, November 7369 Romeo. Let's take a look. November 7369 Romeo's engine has been upgraded to the IO520BB, and this is a factory reman 285 horsepower. It has the Shannon baffle cooling system. It has GAMI fuel injectors. It has the JPI EDM 700 graphic engine monitor and the JPI 450 digital fuel flow system. This engine has a 1700 hour TBO in the heavy case. 7369 Romeo has been upgraded to the Hartzell 3-blade prop, and the engine time on this airplane, it has 1,320 hours since factory reman, and this is a 1,700 hour TBO engine. The paint on 7369 Romeo is in very good condition. It was last painted, I think, in 1995, but this airplane has been hangared. It has spent most of its life in Wisconsin, and it's been flown on a regular basis. It got a brand new interior in 2013. So the airplane is in very nice condition inside and out. 7369 Romeo is equipped with the Beechcraft tail modification, and the Beechcraft tail AD has been done. In fact, the wing spar AD on the airplane has also been done, and there were no cracks found. November 7369 Romeo is equipped with the large cargo door, and it has a huge baggage compartment. In fact, you can put up to 270 pounds back here as long as you don't get it out of CG or overload the airplane. And the airplane has a huge useful load, 1,226.7 pound useful load as equipped, which means you can carry about 785 pounds in the cockpit with full fuel. The interior on 7963 Romeo was replaced in 2013, so it is in new condition. Take a look at the condition of the seats, the sidewalls, the headliner. Looks pretty much brand new. And there's plenty of room back here. I'm almost 6 feet tall and I've got plenty of leg room. I've got plenty of headroom. And in fact, these seats will adjust and go further back because it's an older Bonanza. You can get lots of room back here if you want it. And you can even recline these seats. These seats have reclining seat adjusters, so you can even take a nap back here. November 7369 Romeo has a new generation instrument panel, but that has been upgraded with an S-Tech 55X autopilot system, Garmin equipment, and an EFIS primary flight display. Let's take a look. Starting on the pilot side, you'll notice that it has the JPI 450 digital fuel flow system, and then a standby airspeed indicator. Below this is your 2-minute turn coordinator, and then you have your secondary artificial horizon. The airplane is equipped with the Aspen Avionics EFD 1000 primary flight display, and you'll notice this has the airspeed tape. It'll read true airspeed and ground speed. It also reads altitude. It has an altimeter and vertical speed indicator, and you can set your barometric pressure right here. On the bottom portion of the unit is your HSI, and this displays your number 1 nav or number 1 GPS and glide slope and that sort of thing, and your heading indicator. To the right of this, we have your standby altimeter and your standby vertical speed indicator. Below this, we have your number 2 nav indicator, and this has an in-sight strike finder. In the center of the panel, you have your engine instruments, you have your manifold pressure and your fuel flow, and then your RPM gauge. Then you have your left-hand fuel gauge, all of your engine gauges, cylinder head temperature, oil temperature, ammeter, and oil pressure, and then your right-hand fuel gauge. And then below this, we have your JPI EDM 700 graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 cylinders. And then we have a starter energized light, which is something the owner added. Now let's take a look at the Avionics Stack. At the top we have a Garmin GMA 340 audio panel with your 3 light marker beacons and a built-in 4-place intercom system. Below this is your Garmin 530W GPS Navcom, and this has WAS. And you'll notice the different pages. We're in the HSI nav page now. This is your normal nav page. And then it has terrain, and we're on the ground, so this will show red. And then we have your information and your satellite pages. And you can add XM weather to this. The airplane's not equipped with XM weather, but you can add that. And you'll notice that to the left of this we have your music input jacks on your Avionics master switch. Your number 2 Navcom is a King KX155 digital flip-flop Navcom. Your transponder is a King KT76A. And then the airplane is equipped with a new generation STEC 55X autopilot system. And this has altitude hold. It will couple to the nav and the glide slope. It has altitude and vertical speed pre-select. To the right of the Avionics Stack we have your instrument air gauge and then your Hobbs meter. Below this the airplane has a new generation 406 ELT with GPS tracking, and then it has your music input jacks. It has headset jacks for the co-pilot, and it has a co-pilot push-to-talk button since it's equipped with a single control wheel. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a push-to-talk button. On top is an autopilot disconnect button. And the airplane is equipped with electric elevator trim, and this is your electric elevator trim switch. On the right side we have a control wheel steering button for your autopilot. And then we have a map light button. The map light puts a light in the pilot's lap, a light in your outside air temperature gauge, and a light in your compass. The airplane is equipped with a vertical card compass system. And look at the condition of the windshield and the windows. The windshield and the windows are in excellent condition. If you want a great buy in a beautiful 1974 model Bonanza V35B, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and take a look at November 7369 Romeo. This airplane has great paint, a beautiful new interior. It's equipped with a Garmin 530W with WAS. The autopilot has been upgraded to the new STEC 55X new generation autopilot, complete with altitude hold and altitude pre-select. The airplane has an Aspen EFD 1000 primary flight display with standby instruments, so it also has EFIS. It's a gorgeous airplane. The engine's been upgraded to an IO520 BB, which means it has the heavy case and is a 1700-hour engine, and it has a 3-blade prop. Come visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina to see this beautiful Bonanza, or give us a call at 336-665-0300. And be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this gorgeous V35B and all of our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.